Righto, sports time. Kick it off. What are we going to start with?
I think you could lead it off, Nath, with the Tyson and Paul fight.
Yeah, I mean, I was really disappointed in the fight, right? So, first of all, really fucking shit fight. The undercard fights were great. The two women, I can't remember their names, but they were fucking fan. There was the best fight of the day was the two ladies before the main event. I think that was called a co-headline.
Yeah, co-main event. They call it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but the thing is, the girl that lost landed, I think, 107 more punches, received 50 more headbutts. The girl that won lost a point for headbutting, probably should have lost 4 points for headbutting.
Fuck.
And I just don't understand, like, how do we?
It is a controversial sport.
So wrong.
They do have some controversial results. We just think that's blatant cheating.
Yeah,
like,
it was like the commentators were up in arms.
Yeah.
They were like, what the fuck?
But you can challenge a result, and then it goes back to the governing body, and they'll review the tapes.
Yeah, but it's you got your.
You have your moment.
You get the
though.
win. You want the win.
Yeah,
you want your moment.
You want your moment.
Because this chick had 4 belts that she had to fucking carry around, and she probably should have lost at least one of them that night. Like it was.
Oh, so they favoured the champion.
Oh yeah. The champion was still champion.
There is the belief though that you've got to. It's not a written thing, but there's a belief that you've got to beat the champion. No, like take it from them. If it's a go for woe, but you've got to take it from. But if you reckon it was that comprehensive,
well, I thought it was an easy win, and I'm not really a boxing fan, I know. But the fight before that one, so I had money on the last 3 fights because that's all I saw, right? So I thought, I'll chuck some bets on, and I just went favourite, and then I went on Tyson, right?
Yep.
Lost a lot. First fight was a fucking draw. What the fuck? They went fucking 12 rounds, beat the absolute
12
fucking
rounds.
Yeah, beat the absolute fucking piss out of each other. These two cunts they had a real dip.
Yep.
Draw. Fuck off.
It'd be hard to take.
So it was split decision, and the guy in the last guy that had the vote awarded 113 points each. Like fuck off.
Okay.
Like that's make a fucking decision. Anyway, I don't know how they score.
Yeah.
Second fight obviously was the women, and they went. That was like a fucking all out war.
Yep.
All out war it was. It was a fucking beauty cracker of a fight. Wasn't happy with the result.
Yeah.
And then the last fight was an absolute fucking powder puff fizzer.
What was Tyson paying, by the way? Who was favourite?
Tyson was paying like $3.40. I got him at $2.75. Sorry, he came in. It was $3.10. By the time I bet it on him, it was paying $2.75. So Jake Paul was a ranked favourite.
Yep.
But I made my decision on who I was going to bet on based on this clip, right?
Yep.
Which is an old time boxer. I'll post it to the page. This is an old time boxer. Don't even know his name. Trent, he would not be. Can you look at this now? He would not be a day under 70.
Odd. Yep. This young bloke could be 25 probably.
Yep. Much faster than who Jake Paul would be.
Yep. He's taller than
If you are watching this video on YouTube, you will see this. I'll put this up in between us somewhere. Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Got him with the big leg.
Oh, he's fucking that. And in the end, they just called it off. They've called it off. They've said, yeah, he's going, right, fuck yous, right?
He's lasted 20 seconds without standing.
Yeah. That was fucking beautiful. But, like, no one knows that guy. And he'd be well older than Tyson.
Yeah.
And he's still got that. He's still got that. And you're telling me the baddest man on the fucking planet has nothing because he had nothing at 58.
Yeah. He had nothing at 38, in fairness.
Hang on, but he's fighting a guy that's been fighting for 2 fucking years.
Yeah. I understand your point.
It's not like he hasn't been fighting since he was a kid, this cunt, right? Now, I've got a little bit of vision from the fight. Tyson did land 1 punch in the second round, and it was just a jab, and it fucking knocked him Foley. Like, it knocked the stuffing out of him. But, like, if you watch Tyson's fucking... So I've got it's a 51-second video that I have compiled.
Oh.
It's not much. It was just what I had time to do. But if you watch, this is day 2 of Tyson's fucking training.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
Now, that is a man I don't want to fight.
They've sped that up. I reckon. Look by the way his body's moving.
I don't know. But now watch this, right? So, little jab, bang, whacks him, right? I've slowed it down. Let's just watch a slow motion version of it. Bush, that's just a fucking jab.
Oh, yeah.
That knocked him fucking for 6. And this is what we got the rest of the fucking fight.
His first round.
Absolutely fuck all.
Fuck all.
Yeah.
Just, look at this. It's a standoff.
Tyson in total punches landed.
Nothing's transpired.
Nothing. Not one thing. Like Tyson's doing nothing.
What do you think he needs to do?
He needs to fucking punch him.
Throw a punch.
That's what we got for the rest of the fucking fight. I was so disappointed in it.
I am just genuinely dumbfounded, though, that the world is so shocked it was a fucking fizzer. Like, it was never going to be anything but that.
My opinion, like, this is the thing, right? I didn't think Tyson would do that to a sport that's given him so much. He's come out and he did fucking nothing.
They all do. They all can't get away.
I fiercely believe that he threw the fight. He did not even try. The only time he tried to hit him, he nearly knocked the cunt out. So then he stopped. He said, I can't fucking do it anymore because otherwise I'm not going to get paid. I just think he did.
He's 58. I just don't think he could hit him. You know, he could have done. They pretty much all can't. Like 20 million for Tyson, 40 million for Paul. None of them can ever resist that last payday. They all keep coming back. Apart from Lennox Lewis retired.
Lennox Lewis was a jet.
And he was offered $54 million. This is back in like 2003 for one more fight. He said no.
Good on him.
So not many of them. I can't think of anyone else that's done that.
It was horrible to watch.
They always take that last payday. So, yeah, boy, as I said, I just didn't watch it. I thought it was going to be a dog shit fight.
I have seen better fights behind the counter at the fucking canteen at Burnie Footy Club.
Over the last pie.
I've seen more entertaining arguments.
But they had
it was fucking
almost
horrible.
300
It was bad to watch.
One of my mates watched it. He said at work day, he said apparently it was nearly 300 million subscribers watched it.
Yeah.
But he said, which I thought would be a few more than that. But they did also say it was pretty much just a walking ad for Netflix. He said all the new ads shows, but we're just fucking constantly getting pumped on it.
I'll tell you what, well done to the marketing team that marketed it to trick most of us into fucking believing that was going to be good.
That's probably why it wasn't pay-per-view.
Well done, Netflix. It's a fucking win for you. You played that game really well. Well done, Jake Paul. Well done, Mike Tyson. You got fucking paid out.
Yep.
It's a loss for boxing. Right? No one's going to take either of those two seriously ever again in a boxing match.
Their credibility,
The credibility's shot. That's garbage. I'm not even a boxing fan.
Nah.
Right? And people are going to go, oh, who are you to fucking say this? Well, I'm not going out there and doing it, am I?
Yeah.
Why don't you go out and do it? No, because I can't fucking fight. I couldn't box fucking apples, man.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Right? But that's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm not going to say, hey, go and bet on me on sports bet because I'm going to win and then I'm going to go out there and stand there and do fucking nothing. Fuck me.
Fucking nothing.
16 minutes. 16 minutes, you threw two punches.
In the first round. In the first two rounds.
No, he did hit him once more with a right hook on the chin and again, knocked him for fucking 6.
Didn't follow up.
It didn't follow up. And there was at least 2 openings where he could have landed that fucking textbook.
Bang.
You know, that uppercut that he does, that he did to so many fucking people.
Bang.
He just didn't take it. And I was like, what? That's when I went, this is stinky.
Yeah.
I don't think that he couldn't hit him. I know he could have hit him. We watched that other old guy that was 70 years old.
Yeah.
Close space. That was Tyson's game.
Bang.
Well, I sat there and I told my young bloke, I said, Alfie, you got to look at this bloke, mate. This is the baddest man on the planet. You know, fucking Kid Dynamite, Iron Mike. He's one of the best fighter ever to fucking live. And Alfie said, why isn't he fighting, Dad?
If he's that
I swear on my life, mate. It was so disappointing. And I spoke to people earlier that morning in the gym. And I got another guy saying, look, my kid don't understand. I had to explain. I had to show him clips of how good Tyson was.
What he used to do.
Tyson, like you had the best fighter in the world here. And then you had fucking Tyson up there.
Yeah, that's right.
Tyson was on a pedestal. And
he used to smack him.
28-year-old bloke that's fought for 3 years just fucking mopped the floor with him?
He did say baddest man on the planet. I don't think he's even the baddest man on his fucking street.
Mate, he wasn't the baddest man in the fucking ring. He was third. There was a fucking referee in there too that would have had him. Nah, very sad.
Shame.
Very sad.
Anyway, we've had a big win. Actually, it's going to keep going. We've had a big win
today,
about that, but we're going to have a big whinge again about this. So, a South Australian AFL umpire has been suspended for 1 game after admitting to dressing up as Osama bin Laden at the umpire's end-of-season party. Field umpire Lee Howson apologised in a statement, admitting to an error of judgment. Now, just before we kick off, a little bit of clarity.
Okay.
Apparently, he turned up to this event in his normal clothes. Mm-hmm. Closed room event, went in the closed room, put this costume on for a short period, 20 to 30 minutes, took it off, put his normal clothes back on, and then left in his civvies when the event concluded.
So he was never outside, never out of the...
No, not in public. He wasn't walking up the street with a fucking Osama bin Laden thing on his head. Or
So who's fined him? Is the AFL fined him?
The World Police, what do they think they are, the AFL.
So the AFL have now just booked themselves a regular, permanent spot in Woker of the fucking week.
Forever. What a crock of shit.
You fucking pack a week... I've said that a lot.
Yeah, it's fucking disappointing.
Weak as piss. Mate. Fucking... What's the name? The name of this show is going to be Woke.
Yeah. Woker. You're a real woker.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
I don't know
Like,
who the fuck gave the AFL the right that they're the world's police, but they are walking into things now they need to stay the fuck out of.
Yep, that's just
political
like,
fucking pondering.
Could you potentially
sycophantic behaviour, as Sam Newman would say.
Could you potentially go to the ombudsman, and say, "Hey, my workplace is trying to take money from my pocket
Yeah, I fucking
for things
would.
that I have done outside of work time." Is this legal? I don't think it'd be legal. Surely it can't be legal. It was contract or not.
He would have something in his contract that said something about adhering to appropriate social behaviour or something
In
along
public,
those
it would
lines.
have to be
Yeah.
in public. Like
You'd think
you
so,
can't.
yeah.
Like,
What if he
get
wants to go home and walk around
and-
like that in his house
Yeah,
by himself?
yeah.
Is he doing anything wrong?
No,
No.
you're in, mate. I
Exactly.
walk around
So
swinging dick.
I
all
would
the
love
time.
to see one of these people actually go that way and fucking win. It'd be
Yes.
fucking. How good would it be?
Oh,
To
mate,
say,
and
fuck you.
you only need one win. Like the wokers have shown us, you only need one win.
One.
And it just opens the floodgates.
Opens the
Like, well,
doors.
fuck you. You've set a precedent now.
They say you can't.
So
fight
fucking, if you're a victim of this heinous
bullshit.
crime,
Yeah.
fucking go on.
They say
Because
you
I
can't
reckon you'll
fight
get a
City
win.
Hall, but you fucking can.
Fight whoever you fucking want. If Mike Tyson can fight Jake Paul like the way he did, we can do anything we fucking want.
We can fight anyone.
Fuck.
So yeah, I thought that was just disgusting. It's just fucking pointless. I can't see, as we touched on the other day though, the AFL's happy for you to be a fucking drug addict, but you
Yeah.
cannot dress
But you
up
can't
at a
dress up
fucking
as-
party
No.
as something that they might find offensive. Like, the Osama bin Laden. No one thinks that what he done was like. There's not a person on the planet that fucking agrees with what
No
happened.
one, exactly.
But how
Not
the
even Al
fuck-
Qaeda like him.
No, like fuck. What the fuck? How can you? Oh fuck.
Yeah, nah, it's fucking stupid.
I've got no
Whoever
words,
got offended
actually.
by that, you're a fuckhead.
I've got no words.
Probably the barman
I just
again.
think-
Probably the same
Yeah,
fucking
probably the
barman
same
at the
bloke.
GWS fucking thing.
The AFL probably hire the same bloke. Just send him
Yeah,
to these
send him
events
around
just to
and tell us what's happening. Be our eyes and ears in there.
He'd be real fun at parties,
Yeah.
wouldn't he? You reckon?
Yep.
He wouldn't smoke, drink.
Who's this new CEO of the AFL? Fuck him off.
Andrew Dillon.
Fuck him off.
Yeah,
He's the fucking...
yeah.
Hey, shit runs downhill, mate.
I think
Something goes wrong at my gym, it's my fault.
he's a bit of a he is a bit of a very
Woker?
conservative fucking. But the AFL hasn't had a ballsy CEO since Demetrio, and he was just a fucking arrogant pig. But at least you knew where you stood with him.
That's
he said
it.
what he fucking thought.
I'd
He was a
much
pig,
prefer, I'd
but
much prefer to deal with an arrogant pig because you know he's an arrogant pig and you know he's going to piss you off.
You know what?
But
they-
these
yeah.
cunts that fucking
You know what
say
they
hello
are.
to spite your face.
Yeah.
Or is it cut off your nose to spite your face?
So where are you going
I
with
don't
that?
know, yeah. But like, you know, they're not like they're nice to your face and then they'll fucking stab you in the back. That's
Yeah.
just fucked.
Pathetic.
Fuck off.
And as you say, taking money, food off his table.
Yes, that's
That is
money.
the
Yeah,
epitome of
I
what's
signed a
happened there.
contract for this amount of money,
Yeah.
and they are taking some of that money away from me for things that I've done outside of work. Nah,
That
not
absolutely
happening.
fuck all
If
to do
fucking,
with
I
them.
tell you what, if my boss come to me and said, Nathan, you're fucking speeding in the train the other day, I'm going to take a bit of that coin off you. I'm going to go, get fucked, cunt.
Nah, I don't think that's. But they're going to come to you and say, "Oh, Nathan, just swear on your podcast. We're going to take
Yeah.
20% back."
Like, fuck you.
Get fucked.
But I'm saying you can't even do it if I'm at work and I fuck up.
No, well, that's true. Yeah, you can't make it. Yeah, very true.
So fuck you.
So fuck you. Yeah. No, very good. That's it from me,
That's
Nate.
it from me as well. Sorry for there was a bit of a complaining one
Yeah,
today.
we've had a big whinge fest.
had a
haven't we?
big
I didn't actually
whinge.
notice when I was
Yeah,
compiling that it was a
yeah,
big
yeah.
whinge fest, but it won't
And
happen
just
again.
I don't hate Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I don't hate them for what they've done. Like
smart.
I said, they've won. They've done a win. They fooled us all.
Yep.
Or fooled most of us, whatever you want to say. A lot of people have come out afterwards and said, "Oh no, I didn't think it was going to be anything different. I knew it was going to be the fuck." Then why did you watch the fucking fight?
I didn't.
There was 300 million people watched it, Trent.
Yeah, that's true.
300 million people watched it, and 250 million reckon they knew it was going to be thrown. So fuck off. You don't know what you're fucking talking about, because if you knew it was going to be thrown, you wouldn't have fucking watched it. I watched it. I got fooled. Fucking shame on me.
Fuck you.
Shame on me. So, yeah.
Well played, Nate.
No worries.
I'm glad you finished off after saying we've had a big whinge with a fucking another big whinge. So, well done.